Welcome student, welcome to our YouTube channel Chemistry Table. Now today I have a very good news for you. We will going to start a question bank series. In this series we will cover question answer chapter wise, most important chapter wise. Second, in this series we will include all the previous year question chapter wise. Third, in this series we will cover all the questions from exercise as well as from in-text question of concise, that is Selena. So in this series we have the three main feature. First, we will cover 10 years in-text question, exercise question from Selena, and most importantly it is chapter wise. For example, this is the part 9 video of periodic table. Hardly we require one more extra part to complete this chapter. So after part 9, that is after completion of periodic table, we will start question bank series of that chapter particularly. Whenever we will complete our second chapter, then we will start the question bank series of the second chapter. Okay, so let's get started. Of our today's topic is electronegativity. Now today we have the most difficult two concepts, but after watching this video you can complete this topic with crystal clear concept, and in such a way that after watching this video you can even discuss this topic to anyone. We have already few topics, but in this part we have two hard topic as well as few examples as well as diagonal relationship we include in this video. So after watching this video you can easily cover this hard concept in such a way that you can even explain this concept to anyone. Let's get started. So now, what is electronegativity? First, clear your concept, don't memorize anything, clear your concept. What is electronegativity? First, consider, suppose A is an atom, and all of you know in this structure what will happen. Suppose B another atom, A suppose donates one electron here and B another. So A and B form which bond? Here what is the name of the bond? Covalent bond, all of you know. So what is this? It is called bonded electrons. Why? Because these two electrons form a bond. Name of the bond is covalent. So now all of you know this is another concept, an easy concept. This is called covalent bond. Now what is electronegativity? Now if I consider B has a power, what is the power? Suppose B has a particular power to pull this electron towards itself, then what will happen? See, initially electron present in the middle of the bond, but here towards B. Why? Because suppose B has a power or tendency to pull the electron. Now we can say B has more electronegativity than A. So what is electronegativity? Pulling this electron towards itself. Again, suppose if A has a tendency to pull the electron, then what will happen? Then the electron closer to A. Then we can say A has more electronegativity than B. But here since B pulls, so B has more electronegativity than A. So what is the definition of electronegativity? Electronegativity is a tendency of an atom to pull the bonded pair of electron towards itself. Done. This is the definition of electronegativity. Note down it. Again I'll tell. Electronegativity is a tendency to pull the bonded shear pair of electron towards itself. Okay, now you can give example not to anyone. Okay, this is the concept of electronegativity. Okay, now in the last part, that is part 9, I discussed one concept is electron affinity. Very important and hard concept it is. So give focus here. If you watch this video, I will confirm you 100% you can clear this topic for your board ICSE. What is electron affinity? Electron affinity means, suppose it is an atom. Electron affinity means in this orbit addition of new electron. Okay, so electron affinity means energy release, this is the sign of release, energy release, but when after addition of electron, where? In this orbit. Okay, again come back to this point again. What is electronegativity? Pull the electron towards itself. Now look at the board, more or less same concept, electronegativity and electron affinity. Here also pull the electron, here also acceptance of electron. But what is the difference? Suppose this is atom A, suppose this is atom B, it is A bonded with B. Now in case of electronegativity, atom B do not accept the electron, just pull, but here acceptance of electron. Clear or not? So see, within this short time you will clear your concept electronegativity with the definition, with the diagram, and again electron affinity and difference of electronegativity and electron affinity. Clear? So just on electron affinity, acceptance of electron, and here just attraction or pull the electron towards itself. Done. Now based on concise, we have second topic of today's class based on electronegativity is factors. Okay, so in simple way, what is electronegativity? Just pull of electrons. Done. Okay, so look at the board. First factor, what is the first factor? Atomic size. Okay, suppose this is an atom and this is another atom. Tell me, already several times I discussed in the previous part, all the part, which atom has more tendency to pull the electron? Several times I discuss, again one time, suppose it is magnet, it is iron. If the distance increases, attraction decreases. If they are come close to each other, then attraction increases. See here, this is the nucleus positively charged and electron is negatively charged. See here the distance is very less. So distance less means more attraction. So here more attraction. But see here distance is comparatively more than that of this atom. So here less attraction. So tell me, electronegativity means pull of electron towards atom. So which has more tendency to pull? Obviously the atom which has less radius. So I already told diagram is very important. Suppose this question, suppose if it will come in your exam, mention the two factors that affect the electronegativity. Suppose your first point is atomic size, first give this diagram. After this diagram, what is your answer? Your answer is, if the atomic radius is smaller, then nucleus has more attraction towards the electron. So nucleus can pull the electron, see, pull the electron towards itself. So electronegativity increases in case of smaller atom. Done. Now factor number 2. What is the factor number 2? Nuclear charge. Okay, what is nuclear charge? Suppose it is one atom, it is another atom. In this atom, the number of protons, suppose 10 in nucleus. Here suppose number of proton is 20. Tell me, which has more attraction? All of you know, in shell electron is negatively charged. So negatively charged attracted by positive charge. So positive charge, here the number of positive charge is more, so obviously more attraction. That is, it has a tendency to pull the electron. So pull the electron means electronegativity. So after drawing this diagram, you can easily write down the answer. Now what is your answer? More the nuclear charge, more the tendency to pull the bonded pair of electron, then electronegativity increases for this atom which has more nuclear charge. Done. Okay, so now third topic of electronegativity based on selena is, as we move left to right and as we move downwards, then what will happen? All of you know, as we move left to right, atomic radius decreases. Just now I discussed the same concept. As we move left to right, atomic radius decreases. So if the atomic radius decreases like magnet and iron, since the radius or distance decreases, so here pull increases. So pull increases means electronegativity increases. So here electronegativity is more than that of larger atom. So what is your answer? First draw this diagram. Now what is your answer? As you move left to right, since the atomic radius decreases, therefore the attraction of the nucleus towards the outermost shell increases. So here the nucleus has more power to pull the electron, so electronegativity increases. So as we move left to right, electronegativity increases. So as we move left to right, electronegativity increases. Now what will happen as we move downwards? All of you know, as we move downwards, radius increases. So obviously same concept, if the radius increases, distance more, so it has less power. So less power means it cannot pull the electron. So electronegativity, as we move downwards, electronegativity decreases. So what is your answer? As we move downwards, since the radius of the atom increases, so nuclear attraction towards the outermost shell decreases. Therefore it has less tendency to pull the electron. So as we move downwards, electronegativity decreases. Done. So now revise one more time this part of 9 of chapter periodic table. See, in this part you can easily complete electronegativity, comparison with electron affinity, factors and trends as we move left to right and downwards. See, all the topic you can complete easily. Okay, now few more important topic for board exam. Okay, if you open your book concise, that is Selena, this point is given in Selena in note form. It is given in note form in Selena. Okay, 2 to 3 notes are given, so I discuss one by one. Okay, first note. Tell me, what is metal? I already discussed. Metal means any atom which has a tendency to lose electron and form cation. Anything is lose electron, it form cation. That is, cation means positively charged. Okay, now tell me, what is electronegativity? Electronegativity means pull of electron, but pull means acceptance, try to accept. But in case of metal, it is opposite, lose the electron. So can you compare this? Electronegativity means pull, that is taken, try to taken, and metal means lose. So these are same or opposite? These two concepts are opposite. So can we say metal means lose, electronegativity means pull, so they are opposite. So metal has less electronegative character. Can you tell this or not? Tell me. Obviously. Okay, so in opposite word we can tell, since metal has less electronegative character, so we can say this one also more. Tell me, electropositive character. Positive character. Since less negative, so more positive, no? So these points are given in Selena. Very, very important topic and concept for your board examination. So one more time, so metal means more electropositive. Done. So one more concept. Okay, add here non-metal. What is non-metal? Opposite concept. Acceptance of electron. So if acceptance of electron, it become what? Anion. Anion. So non-metal means acceptance, electronegativity means also try to accept, that is pull. So they are same or opposite? Same. So non-metal means, so here more electronegative, because both are same, it is also acceptance, it is also try to accept. So non-metal means more electronegative, or we can say less electropositive. Is it clear or not? So see, you can easily complete all of these difficult topic, okay, that are very important for your board. Okay, now another note given in Selena, note number 2. What is note number 2? Now greater the tendency, of electron affinity. Tell me, today also I discussed this concept, and in part 8 I discuss fully about electron affinity. So what is electron affinity? Same, acceptance of electron. So greater the tendency of electron affinity, so then this element has a tendency to accept more electron. So accept electron or electrons. Clear or not? Okay, now tell me, if it has tendency to accept electron, so accept electron means more electronegativity or less electronegativity? Obviously accept electron means pull electron, both are same, so more electronegativity, so more electronegativity. Okay, now if it accept the electron, so accept of electron means metallic character or non-metallic character? Metal means always lose, keeping in your mind, metal means always lose electron, but here acceptance of electron, so it is non-metal. Okay, another arrow. Keeping in your mind also, acceptance of electron means oxidizing agent. Oxidizing agent. So what is oxidizing agent? Oxidizing agent means these, acceptance of electron. So see how many topic we complete using this arrow. Greater the tendency of electron affinity. So what is electron affinity? Acceptance of electron. Acceptance of electron means, see, pull the electron means electronegativity. So acceptance of electron means more electronegativity. Again, acceptance of electron means non-metal, and again acceptance of electron means oxidizing character. Do you understand? So non-metals are oxidizing in nature. See, MCQ will form from this concept. Non-metals are oxidizing in nature. Okay, now so from this topic you can say the opposite word also. Metals are which agent? Oxidizing or reducing? Obviously reducing agent. So see how easily you will consider and complete this topic. Non-metals oxidizing, metal reducing. Done. Okay, so now next, and another also very important and factual topic for your board exam. It is very common question for your board exam. What? The concept is diagonal relationship. Concept is diagonal relationship. Okay, what is diagonal relationship? All of you know what do you mean by diagon in mathematics. Suppose it is a square, What do you mean by diagon? One corner to another corner. It is called diagon in mathematics. Okay, now first clear your concept. Okay, tell me. First, group 2. In group 2, tell me the name of elements. In group 1, if you consider group 1 first element is hydrogen and at last helium. Only 2 elements are there. In group 2, lithium, beryllium. Okay, I already told it is called first column, it is called second column, and 3 to 12 I told you don't consider it because it is called D block. In last video I discussed this concept, and these two are called which? S block. S block. It is in our syllabus, but D block is not important for us. Okay, now 1 and 2 S block, 3 to 12 all under D block, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18 all under, it is called P block name. Okay, so in second group we have lithium, beryllium, here boron, carbon, nitrogen, oxygen suppose, and obviously fluorine and neon if you try to write all the elements. Okay, in the third period sodium, magnesium, aluminium, silicon and so on, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, argon. Okay, so I already discussed what do you mean by diagon, one corner to another corner. Look at the board. If you start from lithium and move diagonally, then what or which element will arise or come? Magnesium. So see diagon, so you have to start from first element of group 2 and move diagonally, not horizontally, not vertically, diagonally. Okay, if you start from beryllium and move diagonally, then aluminium will come. Okay, if you start from boron, move diagonally, then phosphorus will come. Sorry, I missed the silicon. If you move diagonally, then silicon will come. So look at the board. Lithium diagonally with magnesium. Okay, done. Beryllium diagonally with aluminium. Done. Boron diagonally with silicon. Okay, so this is the diagonal relationship. As we first listen properly, as we move diagonally, then these two elements, no, they have the same properties. Same property means they have more or less same physical and chemical properties. Okay, for example, this carbon and this sodium, they don't have because they are not diagonally situated. So what is the diagonal relationship? As we start from the one element of group 2 and move diagonally, then we reach to a element of group 3, then these two elements have same physical and chemical properties. This is known as diagonal relationship. Memorize these 3 sets. Okay, so what is the question that will come in your board exam? First question, define diagonal relationship, 2 marks, and one example, 2 plus 1. Another MCQ will come in your exam. What is the MCQ? All of you clear, I think, this concept. What is the MCQ? I give the MCQ, note down this, and if you know the answer, comment the answer in comment box. What is the question? Which of the following pairs is not match correctly? Option 1, carbon aluminium. Option 2, lithium magnesium. Option 3, beryllium aluminium. And option 4, boron silicon. Okay, so choose the correct answer and comment the correct answer in comment box. Okay, so we already completed our class part 9. Prepare, very important class it is. Prepare the full video and note down in your copy. Okay, next class I will discuss rest of the part that given in concise. Okay, then thank you.